It's now my great pleasure to turn the floor over to the American actor, filmmaker, and social and environmental advocate, Adrian Grenier, who this morning became UN Environment's newest Goodwill Ambassador at a very impressive event at the Empire State Building. Adrian has been an activist on behalf of the environment and social causes for a very long time. He was the first social good advocate of Dell Computers, and a couple of years ago he founded the Lonely Whale Foundation as a vehicle for raising awareness and empathy and mobilizing action in support of preserving marine life and protecting the marine environment. So without further ado, let me pass it over to you, Adrian. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hello, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, friends. Happy World Environment Day. I am so happy to be here, and I want to start by thanking the UN for appointing me to be a UN Environment Goodwill Ambassador. I'm honored to be recognized for my commitment to the environment. It's work I take very seriously and also do joyfully. And I'm excited to work with all of you to amplify our mutual efforts to bring the environment to its proper place of importance on the world stage and make history. I've been doing quite a lot of work with the oceans recently, and I must say there is so much wisdom out there in the water, so much to learn, so much poetry, so much pathos and wonder and beauty. One very important lesson that the ocean teaches is unity. The ocean, quite literally, connects the entire world, and I believe within this truth is healing for our planet, healing through togetherness. In fact, the Lonely Whale Foundation, through which I do most of my work, is dedicated to creating empathy for the world's oceans by bringing people together and connecting them with each other and their shared love for the sea. I think that's how I will root my work as an environmental ambassador, through togetherness. A lot of people know me for my roles that I've played on TV and in the movies, but the most important role I play is the one of one single human being, one citizen. This is an important distinction because no celebrity can save the issues facing our planet alone. No platform, no president can save the world. No individual can take the weight of the world on their shoulders, nor should they feel they have to, nor should they feel alone. This effort requires the dedicated collaboration of all individuals, of all humans, together. Like single drops of water make the vast ocean the collective of all people around the world, everybody united by facts and science, bound by compassion and empathy, will come together to make a great sea of change that will bring forth the sustainable environmental future we seek. We come together as individuals, and our nations come together in moral unity. What an inspiration to see the world unite around the Paris Agreement again. And what did it was an understanding of how interconnected our world truly is. Nature knows no borders. It doesn't discriminate against countries or cities or continents. We are truly in this together. Some people erroneously think that creating walls between our people will keep us safer, that divisions between nations will shield us from the effects of environmental tragedies such as climate change, but it won't. Divisive rhetoric won't keep us from coming together in truth and justice for our planet. It is not by pitting one city or country against another. It is about building connections between Pittsburgh and Paris, Palermo to Peshawar, to Phuket, to Prague, to Pretoria. That is how we will get to where we need to go. But it's not just about bringing people and nations together. All sectors are unifying behind this effort. Business and industry too. For the past couple years, I've been working with Dell Computers as their social good advocate, and have helped them realize their commitment to putting their global weight towards environmental good. And most importantly, they aren't keeping their discoveries secret, but are committed to open source their efforts and share their solutions with other companies across disparate industries. Through a working group, we have invited a number of companies, all with a global footprint, to share in creating a much-needed infrastructure to collect ocean-bound plastic waste and repurpose it for the use in packaging and new products. And because of the size and scale of this group's demand, less plastic will bleed into the ocean, thus amplifying the environmental benefit. To close, I'd like to ask you to connect with the most important togetherness of all, that which we have with our children. There is no greater togetherness than with them. The reason we do all what we do, for whom we are doing this work. Without them, there is no reason to care or to try for a better future. And the way I see it, whatever debates we may have or disputes, there are some things that are undeniable. No dad wants to teach his daughter to swim at a beach that's filled with plastic and cigarette butts. No mom wants to see her son gasp for air while they kick around a ball at a park. That we can all agree on. And together, we can do something about it. So thank you very much. I look forward to joining forces with you today on World Environment Day as an official UN Environment Goodwill Ambassador. Thank you.